Hi, mathematicians. So I was hanging out with Thing 1 and Thing 2 the other day, and they came to me and said, "Hey, Mrs. Leone, we have two different math problems we want to show you." And they showed me their math problems, and I said, "No, those math problems are the same." So let me show you. Thing 1 had the math problem 13 plus 2, and Thing 2 had the math problem 13 plus 20. So here I am saying, well, those are the same. You guys are going to get the same answer when you add them up. And they're saying, no, Mrs. Leone, you're not. And mathematicians, what do you think? Are they going to get the same answer? Because I see 13 and 13, and I see a 2 and a 2. So it must be the same. 0 is nothing, right? Oh. Well, so then they said, Mrs. Leone, let's prove it to you. And what Thing 1 did is Thing 1 is so smart. And he said, as a good mathematician, I've learned one way that I can prove my answer to you is by drawing a picture. So Thing 1 drew a picture and started with 13, which is one group of 10 and 3 ones. And then Thing 1 added 2 to its picture. So 2. Did Thing 1 add the 2 to the 10s or to the 1s? Right, to the 1s. So let's go ahead and add that. 1, 2. So for the answer for 13 plus 2, Thing 1 got 15, right? One group of 10 and 5 ones. Awesome. All right, now let's look at Thing 2. So Thing 2 said, yeah, and hey, Mrs. Leone, I'm going to prove it too. And so Thing 2 started the same way because Thing 2's problem started the same way with 13. So Thing 2 drew one group of 10 and 3 ones. All right, now is Thing 2 going to add 2 like Thing 1 did? Oh, no. Thing 2 is saying, Mrs. Leone, you forgot that 0 is not just 0. That 0 is telling you you have 0 ones, but 2 groups of 10. So Thing 2 added 2 groups of 10. 10, 20. Oh, so that's a much different answer, isn't it? So Thing 2's answer is 10, 20, 30, 3 groups of 10, and our ones stayed the same. Oh, and you know what I thought? I thought, you know what, Thing 1 and Thing 2, thank you so much. You want to introduce our learning goal for today? Because actually, the way you solve those problems is exactly what our mathematicians are going to practice. Our learning goal today says, I can add ones and ones and tens and tens. Okay, mathematicians, let me show you another way we can do this problem, and we're going to do the problem that Thing 1 had. So I'm going to take out my whiteboard, and I'm going to show you how we can show our math thinking with just numbers. So we're going to solve it the same way that Thing 1 did, using our tens and tens and our ones and our ones. But this time, we're going to show you with our numbers. So I'm going to start with our number sentence. So our number sentence was 13 plus 2. Now watch. I'm going to start by using a nifty number bond to help me with this. And I'm going to separate my 13 into my tens and ones. And watch, I'm not going to draw all the circles. I'm just using my lines to help tell you I'm splitting this number apart. And we've been practicing this a lot at calendar. So we're just showing this number in expanded form. So 13 has one group of 10, and I know that this 1 is really 10. And 3 ones. Oh, excellent. Now we're going to add our ones together. And mathematicians, if you want, if it helps you make you think about this better, you could draw your 10 underneath and your 3 if you want to. Let's add our ones together. So first I'm going to add my 3 plus my 2. Because our learning goal says I can add my ones and ones. So here's our ones and ones. And 3 plus 2 we know is 5. If you didn't know it right off the top of your head, you could count on, use your counting sticks. 3, 4, 5. Awesome. So I know I added my 3 already. So now I need to add my 10 in. Now I don't have any 10s in my second number, so I get to move right on and add my 1s back to my 10s. So now I'm going to take this number and add it to my 10s that I had before. 10 plus 5. Ooh, this is our expanded form of a team number, 10 and some more. One group of 10 and 5 ones. Okay, mathematicians, pause the video and get out your whiteboards. We're going to do a couple more problems together. Ready? At the top of your whiteboard, I want you to write this math problem. Write down 15 plus 4. And if you already know the answer, hold it, because we are practicing another addition strategy that might help you as you get onto bigger numbers. And when I say might, I mean definitely, because this is a really important strategy. We're going to practice this for a few days. Okay, we're going to start by making a number bond for our 15. So can you draw 2 lines underneath your 15? And let's separate the 10s and 1s. We have 10 because we have 1 in our 10s place, one group of 10, and 5 in our 1s place. Okay, our first learning goal, and again, if you want, you can draw it if that helps you think about 10s and 1s. Our first part of our learning goal says I can add 1s and 1s. So let's add our 5 plus our 4. Do you know what 5 plus 4 equals? Did you say 9? Because you are just that smart. Awesome job. Did you know it just like that? Or did you have to count on? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome. So again, we don't have any 10s today, so we can get to jump right to adding the rest of our problem. So we have 10 plus our answer that we had here. We already added our 1s together. So these parts are already added up. 10 plus 9, one group of 10, and 9 ones. 15 plus 4 equals 19. Okay, mathematicians, let's do one more together. Ready? Erase your boards. Here's our last one. Let's write 17 plus 3. And again, if you know the answer, trap it, because we are practicing separating our 10s and 1s and adding 1s and 1s, 10s and 10s first. Okay, did you already know what to do? Go ahead, fill in your number bond. Pause the video and fill it in, and then check back with me. How'd you do? Did you write 10 and 7? Awesome job, because this 1 tells us one group of 10, and our 7 tells us 7 ones. Okay, let's add our 1s together. 7 plus 3. Oh, how fun! Look, we made a group of 10. Bundle, 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 we made a group of 10. We move it to the 10s place, and then we start again. How fun! I love making groups of 10. All right, now we're going to take our 10s over here. 10 plus our answer from when we added our 1s together. Oh, and 10 plus 10 equals 10, 20. Mathematicians, thanks for practicing our learning goal together with me. Let's read it one more time, and we're going to work on this learning goal for a few days. Our learning goal says, I can add 1s and 1s and 10s and 10s.